If you thought the meltdowns coming from Hollywood celebrities after Jimmy Kimmel was canceled were hilarious, you haven't seen anything yet, because today we have a whole new wave of celebrities who are absolutely losing their minds after the terrible news that they have just gotten. And this whole thing is absolutely hilarious because they are seeing the walls closing in around them and they don't know what to do. They are literally panicking and saying that it is over for them. And this whole thing is absolutely hilarious. We have Alyssa Milano, who is one of these celebrities, who is having a complete and total meltdown in this video. So we're going to check this out, see what these celebrities have to say, because they are absolutely losing it. This is one of the things that she says here. For me, it feels like my country is dying. They're realizing that they don't have much power anymore, that their leftist ideology is is dying, that the woke insanity is fading away, and they don't know what to do. So let's check this out and see what Alyssa Milano has to say here today. Plus, we have some other ones as well. We have Chelsea Handler. We have all sorts of celebrities that are going completely insane, and it is absolutely hilarious.
But I just wanted to jump on and say some shit. It feels like the country is dying.
Aw, does it feel like the country is dying? Is that because things aren't going the way that you want and you're losing the culture war? Is that why the country feels like it's dying? Because you are not getting your way? Because, you know, America is not transforming into the Marxist hellhole that you want it to be?
At least that's how it feels for me. I don't know how it feels for you, but for me, it feels like my country is dying. And it's hard to know what to do with that.
Imagine how conservatives have felt over the years with, you know, feeling like our country is dying, because we're seeing literally the country that we love, the country that our founding fathers established, trying to be absolutely destroyed by ideologies like you ascribe to, Alyssa Milano.
And I know it feels unbearable, like watching something sacred just bleed out in front of you while you're just watching and not being able to do anything while others kind of cheer and look the other way. So I just want to say, if you're feeling any of that too, it's real. It isn't political. This is personal. It's emotional. It's existential, and it's grief, and it's love, and it's deep love for a country that was never perfect, but always promised something better, right?
Yeah, well, the promise of our country being better was never meant to be your insane progressive nonsense. And she wasn't the only one. We also have Chelsea Handler, who decided to go on another similar tantrum.
I think it's pretty clear that our First Amendment, which is our right to free speech, is in grave danger. It's pretty apparent what's happening in America. I mean, people have always faced backlash for things that they've said. We've just never had the government and government agencies like the FCC leading the charge to silence people before.
I know this is a weird myth that the leftists are still trying to perpetrate about Jimmy Kimmel and everything that happened to him. It wasn't because of the FCC that they fired Jimmy Kimmel. All right, it just wasn't. Jimmy Kimmel was barely getting any views. Like, nobody was watching Jimmy Kimmel, all right? And so everybody was looking for the perfect opportunity to fire Jimmy Kimmel, and this was just the perfect storm with everything that he was saying about Charlie Kirk to basically get him out of there, to get rid of Jimmy Kimmel. That's exactly what was happening. I mean, that is literally what has been reported by places like Deadline and everything else. So
we have to be the one to make our voices heard and not capitulate to being silenced. I know things are scary, but this isn't a time for fear. It's a time for action. Peaceful, nonviolent mobilization and protesting loudly.
Fiery but peaceful protests, right, guys? That is the democratic way. And then, of course, we have Kevin Bacon's wife, who has decided to say some similar things as well.
How you doing? I felt like it was important to get on the
creepy. Yeah, creepy.
blower and talk a little bit about how I'm feeling and wondering how you're feeling about the state of our union.
Oh, yeah, thanks for asking. I am feeling still very angry about your ideology playing a part in the death of Charlie Kirk. That's how I'm feeling right now.
finding myself pretty scared about a lot of things, scared about losing my rights as a woman.
But then, of course, we have none other than Rosie O'Donnell, who decided to close off all of this nonsense by saying this. Rosie O'Donnell melts down over a Kimmel cancellation. F this, America is no more. It's funny how none of these people had any sort of outrage over the dozens of conservatives that have been canceled over the years, who have been fired over the years, who have been silenced over the years. Let me know what you think about all of the meltdowns that are going on from these celebrities. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.